Okay, so this is not actually about the movie. Actually, the movie this has nothing to do with the movie. This is a comic book. So I'm really talking about this comic book. It's really about a comic book, not about the movie. You know, so Black Widow in this comic book has no time for toxic masculinity, even in spots. Okay, it just shows that the very low that the Marvel comic books have gone. It's just like they expect people not to read the awful comics anymore. This is what Marvel Comics has done, and DC has been doing this as well. And I think DC's probably gonna realize after Birds of Prey that this woke stuff doesn't work, and after Joker's success. And I think it's gonna really prove that Birds of Prey is gonna lose money, and Joker's gonna be the most successful comic book movie in history. Okay, but we're not talking about DC movies. We're talking about Black Widow. Black Widow time and time again against injustice and oppression. That is a symbol for feminism and a point that Marvel Cinematic Universe scrambled for soul film. I don't think that's the reason why. I don't think that's the reason why people want a solo film for Black Widow. It's just really? Is that the reason why people want a Black Widow movie? It's not like she's an actual good character and people want to know more about her. Unlike Mrs. Plank called Captain Marvel, you know, it's not like people actually want to see more of her. Unlike Brie Larson, people actually want to see more of Black Widow. People actually been wanting a Black Widow movie. I want a Black Widow movie for the longest time because I want to see one for the longest of times. Okay, because you know she's one of the characters that she has been introduced in the MCU and with alongside Hawkeye hasn't really had a backstory really delved into it. In the comic books, he actually had a backstory. It's like you have this character and you have a big backstory for this character. I don't think Hawkeye has really as much of a backstory as Black Widow, but you have this big backstory for this character, and you never talk about it. You never do it. You never do. And you know, you never give Black Widow your whole own soul movement, and it's just like why is she's like the one character, besides Hawkeye, never got her own soul from Hawkeye's getting replaced, and he's never getting his own solo movie. He's getting a garbage Disney Plus series, or probably garbage just of all everything else on Disney Plus. Okay, if that's great. Every Disney fanboy on there, but I don't care. I don't care about Disney Plus. It's only fitting that takes an hour to create a team on Avengers reminded us of powerful and important as a human being fighting a good fight in the universe. It's like God's matters. Avengers 4 brings the fight to cosmic war between Ceres, Gladiator, and the Heralds of Galactus over intellect and firewood. As a reminder that these men have no place with toxic masculinity, not even in space. Really? And this is why Marvel Comics. This is why Marvel Comics. This is why I don't like Marvel Comics anymore. Because that's all they talk about. That's all they want to do is preach to everybody else. Okay, preach to everyone else. That's all they do. And the comics are tanking. Okay, you know the comics are tanking. Okay, nobody cares about Marvel comics anymore, and it's just like you wonder why. Okay, the MCU, I think, past the Black Widow movie is gonna go down. Okay, has been trying to big scene of this movie with season 4 from it. And of Tony Stark and Iron Man 2 Alita and Endgame. You see, just to take BS from anyone is fine, especially due to the fact that I don't think really. It's just because he trains as young. And it's like this is just why Marvel Comics designers, I don't think Black Widow the movie is gonna be woke. I don't think that movie is gonna be as woke as some people think it is. It's gonna be definitely much less woke than Scarlett Johansson's not really a woke person, not like Brie Larson. She doesn't really, she actually, actually is someone kind of like when you compare her to Brie Larson, there's no comparison, okay? If it was Brie Larson, another Brie Larson movie, of course that would be woke as garbage and no one want to see it, okay? Captain Marvel 2, no one cares about Captain Marvel 2, okay? Kind of, and Real knows, this is just stupid. No one cares about this SJW version of Black Widow. Maybe it's like maybe a good thing that after Black Widow, Marvel goes down the bad path because they're gonna ruin They're gonna ruin all of the MCU. Okay, they're gonna ruin all of it. Okay, I don't really see a future where the MCU will be, really surviving. I'm not gonna be buying a lot of movies past Black Widow. Neither will a lot of other people. Okay, there could be, probably be, the Eternals would probably be is probably be downfall. Okay, it'll probably still make a ton of money, but probably fans probably like, hey, this movie is not as great as it's critics called it a masterpiece, but really it's not that great. I think the Eternals would be the first testament to see how the MCU goes fares afterwards. Okay, and look at Black Widow, the movie. I don't think they're gonna there was a director talking about Black Widow's gonna be a folk movie, but if you look at Black Widow the movie, it's not really. They're not talking about how woke Black Widow is, okay, yet. Okay, we don't know. There's still 3 months for the movie to come out. Okay, there's still 3 months. It could take someone in the cast like, oh my God, Black Widow was about misogyny. That's like but I think they're gonna know that doesn't work. I think they probably know, you know, they probably know that doesn't work anymore. Doesn't work. Okay, I think Scarlett Johansson probably knows that stuff doesn't work. Okay, you know having to deal with these people herself, okay? You know, unlike the 5 people on, unlike Doc, Doc Fate, which Tim Miller opened his mouth and guess what? The movie bombed. Brie Larson, but opened her mouth and the movie made less money. Okay, Captain Marvel could have made Black Panther numbers. Okay, could have made Black Panther numbers. He could have Marvel could have didn't realize that Captain Marvel could have actually passed Black Panther if Brie Larson never opened her mouth. Okay, and you wouldn't have a lot of people complain about Captain Marvel to this day. Okay, saying that he's one of the worst superheroes. Okay, in history. Okay, saying he's one of the most boring superheroes. Okay, when Black Panther came out, no one really opened their mouths saying that Black Panther is about racism and all that stuff. Okay, but then Brie Larson opened her mouth and Captain Marvel didn't do as well as the movie could have done. Okay, then we have Dark Phoenix. Okay, Sophie Turner opened her mouth and said, "Oh, the reason why we removed X-Men from the X-Men movie from Dark Phoenix is because of sexism. Because that word X-Men is so sexist according to us." Okay, and there were even lines that even like that in the movie. Okay, let's just change the word X-Men, X-Women. Okay, or Man in Black National. Well, who was it? It was a good. Tessa Thompson could close her mouth, okay, talking about how the word man in black is sexist, okay, it's just the same thing every single time, okay, Bulls play had Ian McGregor, okay, he couldn't close his mouth, okay, Charlie's Angels, and that movie was a disaster to begin with, okay, and Black Christmas, you had the people behind the balcony who couldn't close their mouths about it. I think the reason why Little Women and Hustlers did so well was because the actors and actresses and the people involved in the movie didn't really talk about. Didn't really open their mouth and said, "Oh my God, this movie is about feminism and woke garbage that no one cares about." Okay, you know, I wonder how much worse Little Women would have done and Hustlers would have done if someone in the cast opened their mouth that the movie is about this and that. Okay, if someone in the movie, well, I know Wonder Woman, it won't be that way, especially Wonder Woman, but it's Disney. Disney does not care. Disney wants to force all these woke agendas and everyone, and I think Black Widow was being made. Was probably the last movie before Marvel's woke shake up. You know, I won't be surprised if some semi woke movies in Black Widow, because that's how every Disney movie now is a day. Okay, Endgame had a awful female moment that all the SAWs cheered on, but all of us sent aside. Okay, you know all of us just like, oh, really, Marvel? And moments like that make the movies even less likable. Moments like that make the movies even less likable. Okay, but I hope that Wonder Woman 1984 and even Black Widow, not the the comic book, the actual movie is not woke. But I know Wonder Woman 1984 won't be woke. You know, Wonder Woman 1984 will probably be much better than Captain Marvel. Black Widow still will probably be better than Captain Marvel because no one likes Captain Marvel because he's a boring prank of a character. Okay, so I hope Wonder Woman 1984 actually or Black Widow, either one of them, pass Captain Marvel. This is so that Captain Marvel isn't the greatest female superhero of all time. Okay, and that's basically it. Goodbye.